6 p.m. Detroit, get your laugh and giggle on. Let's do it. 6 p.m. Podtastic Facebook every Sunday. Detroit, get ready for the last.
That's sad. We got Miles Dixon in here. We know when it's a different engineer in the building. Now you're going to play the claps a little bit longer. Miles Dixon got the clap. See? Snow Cone said turn on this mic already.
Nah, it's all good.
What you say is all good. Okay, let me start the show off. Episode 81, and this is the Laugh and Giggle Show. Richard just went off the air. Did you like my poet?
It was pretty decent.
What's his name?
Sparrow.
No, what's the other one? From the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Ghetto on the left.
Oh, you talking about
Ghetto on the right.
De La Ghetto.
Right, De La Ghetto. Boy, you had all the poets, see, and then Miles rap, or you did poetry.
I tried to say, hey, cutie with that big booty, coming to me. I'ma lay you down.
Know Miles Dixon song?
Fat and juicy.
Did you use the dance off of that? Freak me,
yeah.
She said, all right, let me start the show. I'm wasting time. Then y'all be like, we out of time. Episode 81, we got my co-host. You gonna give your name?
The extraordinary playwright Jay McClain in the building.
I don't know who's that calling. You can answer.
The extraordinary playwright filmmaker.
You want me to go to the call? Yeah. Caller, you on the air? Sorry.
Go ahead. It don't matter.
Caller, you on the air?
Hello, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who is this?
This is Danetta.
Oh, okay. Wow, you called early. I thought you was gonna call about 6:20. Well, no. First, we just introduced Jay Wright, playwright and filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and tell them about your play real quick.
Okay.
I gotta play.
No, she gonna go first, then you gonna go next. Hold on.
Okay.
I know it's ghetto.
This is ghetto as
You didn't know that? Because Miles here. It's only because of
the
Miles.
Laugh and Giggle Ghetto Show.
Yeah. Go ahead, let him know.
Good new name.
The Laugh and Giggle Ghetto Show.
There you
Starring
go.
Sean P. on the ones and twos.
You wasting seconds.
Whenever, now you want to rush me. I ain't coming back. Take it. I'm doing a new stage play called Take Care Home or Somebody Else Will, May 8th. Mm-hmm. And it's at the Ford Theater inside of the Detroit School of Arts. It's a Mother's Day play at 7 p.m. If you would like to get tickets, you can get tickets at eventbrite.com or you can call 313-465-2273. That is Take Care Home or Somebody Else Will.
All right, caller, go ahead and say your name and name of your play coming up. We got two plays.
My name is Danetta Barney, and the name of my play is A Dream for Mama. It is a Mother's Day production at Marygrove College Theater, and it will be May 8th at 4 o'clock p.m. All seats are $30. To get a ticket, you can cash out me at $ Danetta Barney or Venmo at Danetta-Barney.
All right. Now, go ahead, because I put the post up that we was going to talk about the Will Smith and Chris Rock. So Tell us your opinion. This part of the show is called Everybody Got an Opinion and Everybody Got a Booty Hole. I thought of that. And what you think, Miles? I thought that was good.
He thought of that.
No.
And he proud of it.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Give your opinion.
He proud of it, too. Like, I thought of that. Like, jeez, he thought of that.
You hear me? Go ahead with your opinion.
Okay, and it's true, we all got a booty hole. So.
See, she on my side. Thank you. Y'all some haters. We got some haters in the studio. I'll get them together before the end of the show. So go ahead with your opinion.
My opinion, Chris, I've never been a Chris Rock fan, but I don't agree with what Will Smith did. It was wrong. So he could have handled that better, So he was out of order. So for that reason, I am on Chris Rock's team.
Okay, keep score, Rich. 1 for Chris Rock.
This is going to be easy score.
All right, love you. Talk to you later. I'm going to try to get you on right before your play again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Somebody else call. Star 69. We ain't got that in the... Man, what kind of studio is this? All right, right next to Jay McClain, we got my arch enemy. The man himself. You gonna introduce yourself?
Go ahead. Use that role.
We got Charlie LaDuff in the studio. Go ahead, Charlie LaDuff.
I don't know. I don't see Charlie
Me
Duck.
either. Look at this.
This dude got the corniest jokes. Del Monte called him the other day and said, "We need some of that corn you got."
So my joke's corny.
Big time.
I never inspired
Charlie
you.
LaDuff.
Okay, what?
Anyways,
What'd you say?
since you're going to mess everything up,
Go ahead.
he was like that back in the day when he was a record promoter. Too,
Right.
He called himself a record promoter. He was just selling all the DJs, all the records he got for free. He'd be like,
And
"Yeah,
the
they
DJs
$30.
was
They
you
was-
know the
Take
DJs was
$30 for all these records, man. There's like 6 crates. $30. Be like, man, but you got these for free. It's gas money, dog. It's all part of the game.
Hey, right.
Whatever.
Right. So tell them.
That's all right. I sold them all at record time anyway.
Right.
We
There's
used to
a
get
lot
his
of.
records and make more money.
Right.
All he had to do was just go to record time, but he was too lazy.
Yeah. Snow
Anyway.
Cone, tell people you a comedian. I remember you from back in the day at Club Med. Remember rocking
Right.
Club Med?
Yep, that's right. That's where we started back in the day. What, 95,
Wow.
96?
96.
Oh, you used to be at Club Med?
Mm-hmm.
Was you at the door working the door?
No, why would I be working the door?
I'm just asking.
Yo,
What you
I
I
doing?
swear.
I just want to know what
Yo,
you
No,
Old
a friend of mine that y'all know, Bobo Lamb, used to be there at Club Med as well.
Okay, yeah. See?
So I used
Okay.
to see him there as well during that
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Do you remember Snow Cone?
Yes.
Oh,
He
okay.
unforgettable. He the only white boy in the hood.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the
I was.
What'd you say you was? You ain't in
I
the
bounced
hood?
out that hole.
You-
I was out.
What'd you say? You was out.
I'm out like a scout on a new route.
Okay, what day did you say, I'm out of here, I gotta go? And you ain't go that far.
Well,
you
no,
went past
see,
8
what
Mile.
happened was I went to Hollywood. I left and went to California.
I
I lived
didn't
in
know
California
that.
in
See?
5 years. Yeah.
Okay, how was that?
That was dope.
Okay.
It was an experience because everybody's there for the dream. Everybody wants to get on the big screen. Everyone wants to be up there on stage because you never know who's going to be in the audience. You
Right,
know what I mean? So they played that on all the comedians, and there was cats. Even myself, you'd go to the prestigious Laugh Factory, and you go up and perform for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and they give you a check for $12. That's it.
Wow.
It's like, here you go. Come back and get your check.
Wow.
I didn't even cash it. I just kept it.
You
I was
kept
like,
it as a souvenir.
as
That's
a,
cool.
as a little memento.
Right. So, since you know about the hip hop and all that, do you think the rappers get treated worse or the comedians get treated worse?
I mean, it all depends on how you want to get treated. I mean, if you're that comic that's going to be roasting on the audience all the time, then you'd expect something to come back at you, you know? But if you're up there performing and doing your show and being the show, not making everybody else the show, then
Right.
why would you get any repercussion, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, it took a lot of years to
Learn
my lane.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And also to stand my ground as well. I mean, if you come out of the city of Detroit as a comic and you can hang, then you have no problem going around the world and destroying audiences.
Yeah.
For real. 313.
Okay, so who inspired you?
No, I mean, no one really inspired me. I was DJing at the time.
Yeah.
And I was DJing at Club Med when they were doing comedy before Bobo Lamb had it, back with R.C. Rock and Spanky Hayes and Tony Roberts. And
yeah.
The old
I
school.
forgot about Tony Roberts. Yeah,
And
'cause Tony,
they, they started the show. And I was DJing it. And I'm watching. I'm like, that's all they do? That's it?
Right. But it's
I'm
a lot
like,
of work, though.
I could tell a story. I
Yeah.
didn't know anything about BET Comic View. The only comics I saw before that was like Carrot Top, Gallagher, Steve Martin.
Wow.
You know, that kind of corny stuff.
Right.
They're my
But-
favorite.
Right. I like
know.
all of them, too. I like them,
Trust
too.
me, they're
Right.
brilliant in what they do. But I'm saying I didn't have no insight into
Right.
the urban comedy.
Right.
And then once I saw what the cats were doing on stage, I'm like, man, I could go up and do that. And I said, let me get 5 minutes. And they're like, all right, coming up to the stage, he's the DJ, so don't go too hard on him. And I went up, and right there on the spot, I knew, like, this is sweet.
Wow.
I only need to be up here for 15, 20 minutes and get paid what I got paid to to DJ all night
Right.
and take requests from drunk ass people all night. This is dope.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I turned my crates of records in. I had 9 crates at the time. You know how it was back
Yeah.
in the day with vinyl. And you had a DJ and you had 9 crates and you had to move that around from spot to spot.
The spot. Yeah.
Come on, man.
That
Now
was
all I
work.
got to do is just grab the mic and just tell stories and get paid.
And get paid. Yeah.
I'm there.
Wow.
And then over those years, I started doing all of the 246
Yeah.
club. What was it? Club. There's a gang of clubs back in the day.
Wow.
Club
It was
Med.
a lot. Yeah.
Even at the what the hell is it? Francel's. We did comedy there.
Who you say?
Is it Ray Dawes?
Ray
Rado.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did-
Rado.
What's going on, Rayo J,
Right.
baby? Yeah,
Uh-oh.
come on, do that.
I don't know if you sound like Wolfman Gang or Ray O'Shea. Go ahead, play these records.
Come on, man. Let me
Right.
I'm in the mix right now. I'll call you back in a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm in the mix right now.
Did you used to go to Rado's back in the day?
No.
Uh-oh.
I didn't like
What?
Rado's.
You didn't like Rado's?
I went in there one time and that was that.
Oh, what'd you say? Never again.
That wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, I knew a lot of people that went there. I didn't have nothing to.
Your thing. Put your thing back up.
Thing.
Yeah,
Your
you
thing.
made him go limp.
Whatever.
Right. When she said Rado's.
It did.
All right. Next to Snow Cone, we got another guest. We got a full house in here.
I see.
Go ahead, get your name out and the name of your business.
Michelle.
You gotta speak into the mic.
He acting funny. He being funny.
Well, this is my first time.
She gotta
This is
speak
your
into
first time?
Right. She said she nervous.
Yeah.
Nah, don't be nervous. We're gonna walk you through everything.
Okay. All right.
So go ahead, give your name
So
and your
I am
business.
Michelle Wyckoff, and my business is Michelle's Creations, and I create from scratch all natural products. I've given you all some samples of my
Right.
body butters. That's what I'm mainly known for are my body butters.
And where you can put this at everywhere or just
Wherever
mainly
you
on your
have
hand?
skin.
Okay. Well, hey, I ask journalist questions. No comment.
Yeah, rub it on your eyes. Put it on your eyeballs. It's good eye solution. It gets the red in.
Let's try it on Rich first on his eyes and see what happens.
My eyes are pretty good. I don't need it.
So can you tell the people where you located at?
I am at the
Keep
Eastern
working your
Market.
mic.
No, I ain't. I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
You just-
All right. Go ahead.
I'm at the Eastern Market on Saturdays, and I do have some products at the new Meyer on
Oh, you want
Jefferson,
some?
the Rivertown Market. So,
Oh, the
I'm-
Myers, the
yeah.
new Myers.
Yeah, and I'm also online. I ship priority mail.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead, give out your information.
Website is MichelleCreation17.com.
Say it again. You need to say it twice.
MichelleCreations17.com. And I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, and it's the same, Michelle Creations 17.
Okay, and you at the Myers location. I gotta give a shout out to my boy, Motor City Popcorn, DJ Babe. You still ain't went over there, Rich?
Yeah, I've been over
You a
there.
hater,
And
man.
also Pizza Man Pizza.
And then also Victor Washington Cheesecake.
Victor.
Right. So I like that Myers store. They got a lot of
Yeah, it's
Detroit
nice.
products in there.
Yeah.
Well, they better.
Right.
They better have it in there. Because if they didn't, I wouldn't even be going up in there.
Have you been in there yet?
Which one? The new one?
Yeah.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
I helped put that together, son.
Oh, okay.
That's
What
right.
you do?
Not only am I a comedian
Okay,
by
what
night,
else you
I'm
do?
also an electrician by day.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, representing IBEW Local 58.
Okay, and where
Yeah.
did you get your start at? Like, where was the first place you put stuff in?
I've been all over the city.
Okay.
For real. All
I'm
the buildings
listening.
downtown,
Okay.
DTE, Zug Island. I know that's a horrible spot. I know. I worked
What
there.
is that? I don't even-
Zug Island is
What is it?
it's a place where they burn coal and get like 18 different byproducts from the coal. So
Okay,
different
no.
gases come out of it when you bake it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I
Wow.
worked there. Yeah, I've been all around the city, man.
Yeah. When he came from there, he did not look his color at all.
Wow,
No, yeah,
that's true.
it's just straight
okay.
ash everywhere, dude.
Wow.
You have to have a respirator
I'm
around
about
with
to
the
say.
big giant cans on the side.
If you don't,
Wow.
if you
Ain't no
call,
joke.
You go in there, you call.
Why you go in there?
Because we was That's my old life. Don't worry about
Oh,
me.
See?
Hey, I ask questions.
We all do.
I'm a journalist. See?
That's all good.
All right.
I'm a hustler.
I hear you. Okay, Jay McClain, you had a movie out. Tell the people about the movie. Don't you got 2 movies?
I got 3.
Okay, tell the people.
I have a movie called Devin, The Mouth Speaks with the Eyes Don't See, that supposedly will be premiering on Tubi this month in April.
Cool.
Breed
Congratulations.
Breed comes out in July. And I have a couple shorts, the Black Man Monologues, a couple of those, and then we're filming in July a new film.
Coming. What is that about? That just sounds
No,
sexual.
we're coming. We got another one coming. I'm sorry. I ain't
Oh, that ain't the name of the movie?
Well, you know what?
You should make a movie called Coming and have me starring in it.
And I'll be leaving. I'll be starring the person that's leaving. And I'll be
It'd be a
leaving.
short film. It'd be a short
It
film.
won't even be a short film.
It'd be a short film.
Hey, soon the credit come up, boom, I come, and then the movie is over with. And then it win an Academy Award.
Flash.
He just wears a shirt that says Finn. Oh, French style, Finn.
That's sad. Y'all got jokes about nothing.
He said, I'm going to say, if Finn said, I'm going to finish it, nigga. That's what it meant. So.
You just cuss, you owe my son some money.
Nigga ain't a bad one.
There you go. Sad.
So how y'all like the body butter?
I like it. So
I ain't tried yet.
I got the
I
cowboy.
rubbed it on me. I'm going to rub it somewhere else later on tonight.
Is it edible?
Oh my God.
Okay.
No.
No, the reason I asked because I have a friend.
Organic.
She makes, a lot of edible products that you can.
Smells
The only
really
thing
good.
edible I
She
have
said
is
it smelled
edible
good.
lubricant.
It smells really good.
Only thing edible I have is edible lubricant.
I thought she said apple.
And what do you do with that?
What?
Use your imagination.
Oh, okay.
You little bit.
No, I
you
want
wanted
her
to
to
do
say it.
like the right thing.
You must have, you know, something on this show.
I ain't going there.
I done told her to watch the show, but you know,
Her
like,
husband be like,
he could call in.
That only,
How you do it?
hey, that only comes in one size, half gallon.
That's sad. I just need a little one. It only take me a few
You get the
seconds.
half gallon of that.
That's sad. Okay, I can ask you, Jay, since they talking about nothing.
Right.
Who inspired you? Oh, we gotta take a call, but real quick. Or you wanna
You go through the call.
All right. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead. Caller.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm calling everybody today.
Oh, that's girl boy. All right, real quick. Girl boy, keep score, Rich. Who team you on? Chris Rock or Will Smith?
I'm going to say neither one because that's dumb. They both old. I'm not going with neither one. And this how I feel on the situation. I feel like everybody, like, we ain't thinking about Jada and her alopecia, but everybody joke on everybody. And I feel like
pronounce it
alopecia.
right. Okay. He laughing at you, Mom. We gotta take another call. Get the other call. That's what's his name? That's Stone.
No, Stone.
Stone.
What up, boy?
Yeah, you still got a job. What up, my Niggy?
Hey, Niggy.
Right.
Got snow cone up in there.
He said,
what up, though?
You know Stone?
Who don't know Stone?
All right.
Good ass.
Do you know Stone?
No.
All right, give us a good question because Jay McClain don't know you.
All right, check this out. It could go either way. You got your cell phone. You trying to show your girl or your boyfriend or your husband or wife something on your phone, and all of a sudden, I love you text pop up or a picture of a chick or a man pop up. What the hell would you do?
All right, Jay McClain, go first. Talk to you later, Stone.
I would text back, "I love you," because hey, and then if he'd ask why, I'd be like, "Oh, that's my mom." They don't know where it's coming from.
There you go.
You just gotta be cool with it. I love you back.
I always want to ask you a personal
shit. I'm just
question.
saying.
Because your show, you had a podcast. Tell them about your podcast.
Talk Your Talk.
Yeah.
Podcasted.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I was on here on podcast and started off with Miles, and then the only reason why we switched because of the side of town that we live on. It was better to be east than west.
You got something against the West Side?
No, I don't. It's just the travel, especially now with gas. Hell,
There you go.
Your gas is the same amount as your mortgage now, so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, we had a podcast. That's why. What you want to know, Sean P?
I'll tell you later. Go ahead.
No, you want to tell me later.
Nah, Snow Cone, go ahead with your Answer Stone question.
What's that? Someone calls in, you get a text message, and it says something on there, and you don't know who it is, and your wife grab it. I'd be like, I don't know who it is. I mean, I've been married for 22 years. We ain't sharing. Ain't no mysteries here.
Okay. All right.
Ain't no future in your fronting.
Right. Michelle.
I don't know. So he's saying that
Stone. You know Stone?
No.
Oh, you gonna know him one day.
So look, everybody don't know Stone.
Yeah, you should know Stone.
I didn't.
Y'all need to know Stone.
Okay.
Well,
Go
we
ahead.
know Stone.
So his question is, if some young lady texts a dude, the boyfriend,
your boyfriend or your husband, and then
Which one you got, boyfriend or husband?
I'm single.
Then why you gonna say she got a ring on and she married?
She had a kill a nigga ring on.
That's sad.
Ring like that nigga kill you.
That's 3 times you owe my son. you keep on saying the N word.
Oh.
We can't say that no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Denzel Washington. He told Will and Chris Rock we need to stop using the N word and come together as harmony.
He ain't seen nothing like that.
I was about to say he
The devil is a lie. What? We about to go to commercials. Okay, we got to go to
I wouldn't
commercials.
respond to the text.
No, I'm talking about what if your boyfriend, y'all looking at his phone.
And that I love you pop
If I
up.
saw, well, of course, I would ask questions like,
Okay, see, she
who the
she
F
want.
is this?
You east side or west side?
I'm West.
What high school? Real
Highland
quick.
Park.
Snow Cone High School.
Bishop Gallagher. Harvard
Boo,
Wood.
it's closed down.
Debbie High School.
Did you ever get a flyer from me back in the day?
I probably did see a flyer. Like, what is this shit?
Right. We going to commercials, then we'll be back with Rich with Sports. We have commercials on this show.
The mixologist DJ Bass is back for the 9th annual Taurus Takeover. The Shades of Blue event. Saturday, April 23rd at the Big House, Larkins Hall. And we called out all the Tauruses to come celebrate with the birthday boy, the mixologist DJ Bass. Plus, we're celebrating birthdays with George, Okimo, Latanya, and more. Plus, Josie, Kim, and the cool kids will all be in the building. Plus, Gina and Tanika will be holding down the vendor tables. And it's hosted by Shay, oh my God. And we got complimentary mimosas all night. The 9th annual Taurus Takeover. Saturday, April 23rd at the Big House. For vendor tables, tickets, and more info, call 313-778-6033. Plus, face-to-face photography will be in the house snapping all the photos. With sounds by DJ Bass. Don't miss the 9th annual Taurus Takeover. The Shades of Blue event. Saturday, April 23rd at the Big House, Larkins Hall, 4381 Larkins Street.
Come on. I said Rich with Sports. See, that's why Nicole is the greatest engineer ever. Miles don't listen. See, he got the womp. Go ahead.
All right. Welcome back to the Laugh and Giggle Show. Rich with Sports. Not that many things going down this week. I hear echo, but keep going.
That's from Miles' headphones, Snow Cone headphones. Oh, he didn't even have a camera on you.
Let me go ahead and just start real quick.
Now he gonna point at you.
All right.
He ain't Nicole.
Okay, we have the final four. We have our final two.
Who the final four?
Well, the final four is over. We down with our final two.
Who the final two?
Well, the final two is number one Kansas will be facing North Carolina tomorrow night.
Kansas versus
North Carolina. University of North Carolina.
Is that the one with the blue and white uniforms?
Yes.
Okay.
Blue and white.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Kansas is like Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah.
All right, who you picking?
I got North Carolina.
All right.
Yeah.
Rich.
They beat
I'm
Duke.
picking Kansas.
All right. They
Cause you be lying. This is the only sports guy that lie every week. He said, Lions gonna win this week, and the Lions never win. So he's the worst sportscaster ever.
I'm about to do Will Smith on him real quick. Can I take the
your wife? Keep your wife name. You supposed to get out.
No,
go ahead.
No, but yes, those are the final two.
Okay.
NBA, the Pistons right now, they're facing the Indiana Pacers. Right now, they're winning 77-73 late in the third quarter.
Are they in Indiana or Detroit?
They're in Indiana.
Okay.
This week. Okay. On this day in sports history, we had just three things that happened on this day on 4/3, 1908. Frank Gotch, he won the world. He's the first guy that won the world's heavyweight wrestling championship in 2 hours. 4/3/80. On this day in 4/3/18 1989, Michigan beat Seton Hall for the title. That was their first title. Glenn Rice was named the MVP. And one more thing that happened, 4/3/2006, Stevie Eiserman scored his final NHL goal against the Calgary Flames. 692 is a good number for y'all to play if y'all want it.
What is it?
692.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That number that came out 1,000 times.
But hey, that's how I do. So you said 629 or 69?
692.
692.
Okay.
We need to call Bobo and see what that play for.
One more thing, sports related. This is one of the favorite weeks, WrestleMania week for you wrestling fans. This is night 2. Night 1 was last night. It was pretty decent. Stone Cold Steve Austin fought his first fight in 20 years. Pretty good match.
Which one was the best one?
Steve Austin.
Okay, and they in Texas.
Yeah, they in Dallas. So,
that's crazy.
Tonight is night 2, and the main event for tonight is title for title. It has been that since the Ultimate Warrior Hulk Hogan, and it's going to be Roman Reigns versus your boy
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Don't he got the black manager? Who got the black manager?
Nobody.
No, who's the black guy? It ain't no black guy going around managing, or he retired.
The only guy is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, he managed Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What time does that come on tonight?
He don't know.
Comes on at 8 o'clock.
He having a WrestleMania party though. I'm gonna stop by. They got free food. His wife. Say my wife's name again.
Yeah, she said no food for you, Sean.
Oh, that's sad.
You just stop by and watch the event.
There you go.
Okay, and that's it with sports. We had a couple of deaths, not that many, which is good because I don't like reading them. But one death was Estelle Hardis, was 93 from Seinfeld and Toy Story star. Estelle Hardis, do you know her? Okay. Paul Herman from The Sopranos and Goodfellas star for 76. And one more, Detroit native celebrity makeup artist, A.J. Crimson, was 27.
Yeah, I sent you that one. And that's it? Or go ahead?
That's it.
Okay, I got one to tell, and this is a sad one. Chris Jasper from 1515 Broadway died.
Oh,
did you ever do 1515? Yeah. He died either Tuesday or Wednesday. It was on. They did a story in the Free Press or the news. And I just found out today or yesterday. Somebody called and told me, and I didn't know. I was just calling somebody about something else, and he was 74 years old.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he was a cool guy though.
And a shout out to Miss Jane McClain, Devin.
Okay.
Devin.
Oh, you did see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, and then real quick, Jay, 2 things.
Right.
Who inspired you? Who influenced you for filmmaking and for plays? And then what's the last movie you seen on Tubi?
Who inspired me? I would say just going through a teenage just going through puberty, just learning, trying to go through life and just use a journal and start putting down a lot of my life thoughts. And I just started writing from there. So that was what it came from. The inspiration came from just starting out with journals, diaries. And what else you said? Influence?
Who influenced you, or once you seen either a play or a movie?
Oh yeah, I saw Pearly.
That's
at
what
the
made
Fisher
you.
Theater.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. All
When I
right,
was a
cool.
little girl, I saw Pearly at the
Okay.
Fisher Theater. The last thing I watched on Tubi actually was not a movie.
What would you? What?
I was watching all the old TV shows like That's My Mama and all of that.
Yeah, because I think they got Sanford and Son up,
But
and
That's
I saw
My Mama.
Dale.
That's
Yeah.
way
That-
way
yeah, I
back.
remember
So
that.
I was
Yeah.
watching that. That was awesome. So
Okay.
so you taking? I just want to let y'all know that I am Team Nobody, but I am Team Chris.
Okay, all right.
I'm
yeah.
Team Chris Rock.
Oh, Snow Cone, go ahead, give your opinion.
I'm
Go ahead.
Team Chris
Go
Rock, for
ahead with
sure.
your booty hole opinion. That's how you do it. Go ahead. What'd you say? Don't cuss. Don't cuss.
Dismal.
Go ahead. What's
All I
your
got to say
opinion?
is dismal.
You
That's
so
it. You can fill in the blanks.
Oh, okay.
It was who inspired you, right?
No, we talking about Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Man,
See, you ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention. You probably high. Is you high
man,
now?
I was waiting for my.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I said something about Chris Rock, and then
Right.
he said, "Give your opinion
Right.
on what I
Oh,
said."
yeah.
Because I
Alright,
said I'm
so-
Team Chris Rock.
All right. So
Okay.
I saw
Keep
the smack.
score, Rich.
I saw the smack,
Okay, because I was sleeping. Go ahead.
and
I saw
I
it
was
too.
like,
And live.
okay,
Wow.
did that really just happen? And then the way he was looking, like he had the fear, like he was like so mad at Chris Rock that you could just keep my wife, but not you move. I saw the vengeance in his eyes, and I'm like, that was real. But then you get all the conspiracy theories and all the rest. Oh, he didn't really hit him hard enough. It was a girl smack, blah, 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 whatever. But when it comes down to it, they got a whole bunch of issues that they need to get together and not put it out on the floor in the mass media of millions
No need to be
to
involved,
kind of
right.
show his manhood.
Right.
And then also, it did nothing but boost Chris Rock's sales all around the world.
Yeah,
For all
because
of
he
his
got
sake.
2 shows here now.
And that's where the conspiracy theorists come in. Oh, well, it was all a gimmick just for him to sell more tickets and get more money. Nah, man, it really went down, and it was just really sad that he didn't know how to duck. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a good way to
I mean,
look
how
at
you
it.
gonna just man up and be like, smack me in the face?
Or he didn't know what he
I don't
was
think
about.
I don't think he was
knew.
aware.
Yeah, I
Me
don't think
too.
I don't think he was aware.
Yeah.
I think he thought we was gonna come
See,
up there and
They've been
joke
friends
with
for
him
over
and
20
in a
some
way.
years. You
Yeah.
thinking your friend
So
about
that just
come and
goes to
hit you in
show
your
Chris,
face.
Chris Rock really ain't that black. Because he took it like a white dude. Like,
There you go.
I know you're not going to hit me with that, are you? You're going to hit me with that iced tea? You're going to hit me with
No,
that
he
iced
did.
tea?
I totally disagree. He did not take it like a he took it like a black dude, because a white dude with a fresh charges.
you remember
he would have
this?
got pulled out the seat. They would have called the police.
How-
It would have went down like a. He wouldn't been Karen. He would have been Ken.
Hey, Rich, you remember this? How many lumps you want? Oh, about 3 or 4. right. Michelle is
Yeah.
Well, I'm on Chris
It's time
Rock's
for you
side.
to tell your booty hole opinion. Go ahead. What? I'm listening.
I'm on Chris Rock's side because I don't.
all right.
First of all, I don't think that the joke was that bad that it would should anchor anybody, into some type of violence. I think it was terrible, a terrible act, and like you all are saying, Chris Rock career is boosting right now.
And then they stopped Will production for Bad Boys 4 and another movie.
Yeah, and
They stopped
he
the
just
movie on
lost he
Netflix.
just lost the on Netflix.
Netflix.
So it's a bad situation for him. But and you look at him when he was back in the audience, because that's when I realized that this is not a joke. Because like everybody else, I'm thinking like,
So you saw it when it happened?
yeah, so
Okay,
I'm
was
like, this is for real? It didn't look like it was a real smack, because it sounded like theatrical, where you probably he hit his chest and made the sound like he slapped him, whatever. But when it came serious, where I realized it was serious, like everybody else, is that he was in the audience and saying what he was saying, and you can tell then that he was trying to hold back tears, and then and it didn't make no sense that, okay, now you a thug, you want to go up there, you want to smack somebody, and then when it's come time for you to accept your award, then you want to cry. It's like, you know, be a thug all the way out.
What do you expect?
Okay, Miles want to say something. He over here shaking in his pants. Oh, my booty hole got something to say. Go ahead. That's what he was saying.
encouraged about my booty hole.
He was shaking in the chair.
What I do want to say is that
Why we hear the echo? Put your headphones on.
no. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, sir.
So what I'm saying is, we still hear the echo. Okay, I got it. I know why.
Jay McClain too close to the mic.
No.
What?
So what it is, I'll be very honest with you. Nobody know what that man is going through. One. Number two, we don't know their internal situation. You know what I mean? And if Chris Rock is their friend and he know what they've been going through, it's unfair to poke at the bear. Like I tell anybody, you can't poke at the bear.
Right.
And then his.
But who's to know? Who to say that he knew? Because I didn't know.
I'm not even talking about just knew about that. He already made a crack at Jada years ago when he first came on there.
When he hosted the award before. Right, and they protested
now,
or
did
didn't
you all
show
see
up.
the clip where they were showing where Chris Rock had made a crack on somebody else in the audience right before he made the crack on Jada? And Jada, you know, everybody in the audience for what they were showing was all clapping and laughing.
But them people didn't have. To me, the joke that Chris did last time he was on, it was damn right disrespectful.
It was. It was
like
not.
that.
It was not disrespectful.
Which
It was a
look
joke.
at it like
which
that.
one? Which one I'm talking
Which one?
I'm saying any of the jokes that he said in 2016. You asking your friend to boycott a show that they're paying him millions of dollars for because you didn't get nominated. But that's supposed to be a friend.
That ain't how that went down.
That is how that went down. That's the back. Ain't nobody got the backstory. They only got the part of him. They only got the part of Chris saying what he said about her. Which I'm not saying. I agree with you. I'm not saying he should have said it or not. But this is why he was saying cracking the jokes because they were mad at him because he didn't boycott the Oscars in 2016.
Who was
That's
they
just
though?
The Smiths.
No, it was more than that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it was more people, but those two, like me and you friends, Miles, and I say, Miles, I don't want you to do that because I'm against that.
Right.
And you say, well, Jay, I'm getting paid for this event, Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you, but I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, but sometimes
That's what I'm saying. That's sweet. Will did some girl shit.
He probably
and stuff.
did. He was very emotional. I get that. But you don't know where the person be going. I can't hear.
I agree with that.
We went when the person he already been scrutinized.
But that ain't Chris' fault that
but
he's going through whatever he's going through.
As his friend, listen. If
what did you say?
Snow Cone, we say, man,
I'm telling you to call in for the birthday.
That if Snow Cone could say, look, man, quit, I'm tired of the white show. Cut that shit out, right?
Now, are they really friends though?
Wait a minute, I don't know. They said they were. All three of them said they were.
Yeah.
For 30 years. So, and then Snow Cone said, hey, man, I'm going to do your event, but whatever you do, don't crack no white jokes. Right?
Yeah, that's if he told him that, but he didn't.
We don't know.
He ain't told him that because I don't think he would have did.
As a man, I'd be like, hey, me and my wife coming. Whatever you do, just lay off with my wife. You can set all the jokes on me. That's personal.
Yeah, but you know what though? He laughed at the joke.
For a long time.
He laughed at the joke, and then he looked at his wife. His wife's like, he's like, oh, I got to do something real quick.
Well, even if he did, my whole.
I mean, he said something about her dating her son's friend, August.
Well,
what about that? I mean, now if he would have broke out and said, "Dang, August is right around the corner."
Oh, but you know the sad part? We could talk about Jada being involved with 3 men that we ever knew about in our whole time.
I mean, it was just a bad time.
Being honest with you, so. I mean,
that's not true because she said out of her own mouth, not nothing that's been reported, not nothing nobody else has said. She said out of her own mouth, as well as Will, that she does not believe in conventional marriage. She does not believe in it. She does not believe in being with one person. And she brought that to their marriage. That's not what he brought to the marriage. That's what she brought into the marriage. So when you bring something like that into the marriage, you're saying that I'm not going to be with one person.
Michelle, it seems like you have something to say. Go ahead. Your brain is about to explode. Go ahead.
I'm listening. I mean, you know, but I agree with you. If that's your initial agreement in your relationship, then it is what it is.
All right, caller, go ahead. We got a caller. Go ahead, caller.
This is the birthdays.
All right, go ahead, Amir, with the birthdays. You was off last week, and your birthday is coming up. So go ahead and do the birthdays.
First we have Eddie Murphy. He's turning 60.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hey, that's the GOAT.
Eddie.
One of the GOATs.
Next we have Wayne Newton. He's turning 80.
Wayne Newton.
Who the hell is?
I know who Wayne Newton is. And you better be quiet. My son talking. That make you
Fig
go
Newton's
ahead.
brother. Fig Newton's brother.
Go ahead.
Then we have Alec Baldwin. He's turning 64.
Alec
Baldwin.
Okay.
Who the last person?
That's it. That was everybody I got.
No, you forgot one or you didn't see it. All right. Well, thank you, love you, and I'll talk to you. Checks in the mail.
All right.
The other person is Young M.A. I guess he didn't get the text.
Young M.A.
Yeah, everybody know who Young M.A. is. You know who Young M.A. is.
It's a rapper or something.
Shit, girl, boy, girl.
Right. I wonder did girl, boy steal the idea from her?
No, that is
okay.
girl, boy on point.
Okay, we got to go to commercials. This is the second 40-minute mark. So go to commercials. We'll be back with the closing out and all the little craziness from all these
Food for the body is not enough. There must be food for the soul. Welcome to Burns Smokehouse and Kim's Eats and Treats. Two great restaurants under one roof. Whether it's smoked salmon with smoked rice, smoked lamb chops with smoked potato and smoked corn, or try the rib tips with homemade mac and cheese, or even a loaded potato with steak. We are located at 14851 Gratiot, or call us at 313-290-2953.
Yeah, I want to order me a pizza. I want a pepperoni pizza with cheese. Matter of fact, I want extra cheese and I want the pizza to be large.
Hi, I got it narrowed down between 1 and 2, and I think I'm going to go with 1. Yeah, I like 1.
This is Latia Davis, owner and CEO of Made by TLT Virtuous Veiling. Covered in beauty, made in prayer is not just a tagline. It's my mission to make garments that are beautiful, affordable, and inspired by God. Sewing is my passion, and every garment is made with you in mind.
Jay Dilla was a hip-hop producer who died at the age of 32 and never had a pop hit. So why is he praised by other producers and artists? Why is he celebrated around the world, taught in universities? Why is his drum machine in the Smithsonian? What's the big deal about Jay Dilla? In Dilla Time, I get to one big reason. Jay Dilla invented a new way of relating to musical time. Before Jay Dilla, musicians had two ways of relating to rhythm. Straight time, where every beat is even, and swing time, where the beats are uneven. Dilla took these two time fields and collided them, straight and swung simultaneously, creating something new. Dilla's ideas now permeate every area of music: R&B, hip-hop, jazz, pop. The tragedy of Jay Dilla's life and the triumph of his afterlife is an incredible story, told for the first time in Dilla Time.
If you ready, I'm Freddie. If you ready, I'm Freddie.
So Sean P, I'm just gonna jump right on his stuff. He put me in as a co-host. Don't have me as no co-host. Have me sitting there just looking at
co-host or co-host.
A co-host or co-host. Which one?
I used to love y'all show because y'all look at Rich on the phone. He just disrespecting our studio. Everything all right, Rich?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
He did the same thing. He was all in the corner. So I was like, call right now.
Right. I was
all in the mic.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I was telling my son to call. He was taking all day. So,
Sean P, we asked you a question. We said, we asked, what do you think about what happened this last Sunday?
I will give my opinion next week when nobody thinks about it. That's how you do it. I don't know. It is sad. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. It's just You know.
But can I ask a question real
But
quick?
King Richard was good. Did you see that movie?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
that
it.
was
Well,
good.
everything he does is good. I still love
No,
just about everything he does.
No,
Not everything.
I Am Legend was whack. I like Wild Wild West, and everybody
that
didn't
was
like.
whack.
Like,
That
everybody
shit was
was
whack.
I like
Man.
Wild
That shit
Wild
was
West. I ended up buying the DVD of that, and I said, "Why do people hate this movie? This is a
Can
good movie."
I ask a question
Go
though?
ahead.
Far as even with he's a comedian, Snow Connor's comedian, but I'm asking a question. Some people really took it personal. I took it personal because I felt like in this industry, we already got to climb so high to get in the positions that we do get into.
Yeah, I agree with
and
you.
I
on
just
that.
took it personal only because, Miles, me and Miles has had our disagreements, but he do say a lot of stuff that be on point. But, we have to, when we get in that position, it's like the Bible, to whom much is given, much is required. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to that level, you got to just stay at that level. So my question to everybody is, do you think it sent the wrong message out to people? I should have brought my t-shirts.
Yeah,
Did you think it sent out the wrong message to children about how to handle anger, frustrations, being mad about something?
Yeah,
With the
I think
violence
so,
part, but
yeah.
I think on the comedian side of it, I think that people are taking they're too sensitive now.
We living in a sensitive world.
That it's certain things or certain trigger words comedians or people can't say, and I think it's terrible because it takes away the laughter. When you're just sitting there just you want to laugh, or is it right to laugh?
Right.
I think it's terrible because I used to go to comedy shows all the time, and I know D.L. Hughley. He was one.
Used to go
He
around
was
the
up
audience.
and down the stage.
Yeah,
And he would say, "Let me see who I can F with now."
I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So and it
Did
was
you
funny
just cuss?
because I said F with.
That's cussing to me. No.
He was notorious.
Yeah,
But and what's the name? When they was at Club Med, Bobo Lamb was notorious for it too. Bobo was notorious for that. He
What, cussing or walking around?
pulling people out of the audience and talking about them.
Yeah.
He was notorious for that. And I don't feel like comedians should have to. To me, I was gonna post it, but I knew everybody was gonna jump on there and crash. But I was about to post the day comedy died. This is the day that comedy died. Real comedy.
Snow Cone said something important.
go ahead.
He said something important about being able to be able to perform and was that he said something
What's
about-
that? Acclimating yourself to the audience and
Well,
catering to the audience, or
yeah,
what?
What do acclimate mean? I don't know. What
Well, I mean, you gotta read your audience. You gotta know what jokes is gonna work and what's not.
gonna work. Yeah.
But
is it true? Snow Cone, before I stop,
Go.
before I forget, is it true that like some people like such and such, he would have said that Will wouldn't have did nothing, right? But at the same time, I think those are the people who wouldn't have said what Chris Rock said. You know what I mean? Some things people know they like.
I mean, look, man, a joke.
Was it his joke or was it one of the Rick jokes?
Is a joke. A joke is a joke.
They said he
you know what I
wouldn't
mean?
do that to Dave Chappelle. They said he wouldn't do that to Steve Harvey. That was two.
You mean to come up on stage
Steve Harvey said he wouldn't do it to him.
But I don't think Steve Harvey and them would have said.
But Steve Harvey said he would say it. He did say it on his radio show.
That
He
he
said
would say
that
the
the
joke.
G.I. Jane, he said now if he knew he said now, which to your point, he did say if he knew about her alopecia, he wouldn't have said it. He said, but if he didn't know, he said, because like I took it because I liked the movie G.I. Jane. That was a
I
bad
didn't
movie.
see the movie.
That was a good movie.
I didn't see the
And
movie.
Mimi was slapping back
She
then.
was tough,
She-
I think it would have been funnier if he would said G.I. Jada, something that was to me it would still fit in, but still given.
But I thought it was promises because to me, I'd have been like, bro, I looked at my husband like, babe, G.I. Jane too.
Y'all gonna find out
talk to Netflix.
And that's
Right.
just like
Yeah.
what's the white comedian Gary? What's his
Gary
name?
Owen.
Is that
Snow Cone
Gary
Jr.
Owen.
Yeah, he even said that he would, he could see her. And he said when he saw her with her hair shaved, he said that's the first thing he thought was G.I. Jane.
I did, yeah.
All right, well, real
And
quick.
she ain't
go
even
ahead.
got it that bad. She cut all her hair off just to look smooth that way, anyways, bro.
But she always
got a
had
little
rocky
bitty
straight
line.
hair.
She always had
She got a
short
little
hair.
bitty
She's
line.
always
Real quick.
Oh my God.
Real quick, let me give a shout out to Glenn Cannon, Street Noise Entertainment. All right,
I thought it was street.
what you thought it said?
I thought it said streetwise, but street
Okay.
noise.
All right. Real quick, Michelle, favorite episode of Sanford and Son?
Oh,
We
like
ain't
them
got
all.
all night. No,
I
what's your
don't know, 'cause
favorite?
you know what? All of them were good to me. I
Snow
still watch
Cone.
Sun from the Sun.
I want my daddy records.
Okay, somebody said that
I
last
want
week.
my
Jamie
daddy
playing.
records.
My favorite one was when he thought that was his daddy. When he thought the other man said that he was his father. And then and he had slept with Esther and didn't sleep with his mom.
Right.
Big grip.
Big Money Grip.
Big
All
Money
right,
Grip.
Michelle, favorite episode, What's Happening? You didn't watch What's Happening?
Yeah, but it.
Snow Cone.
What? When they had the group, the
Pop Lockers.
Nah,
not
the singing group.
Oh,
sugar, belly and right
Who was all in there? I remember
That was his
it, but
sister.
The giving kid.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
My favorite was when they thought Dee was sick and she wasn't sick, and he was running around telling them, "I did all this for you. I broke my brain."
He like his all right, Shirley Caesar or Yolanda Adams? Go ahead, Jay first.
Yolanda Adams.
Snow Cone.
I don't even know who it is.
That's sad. And you about to lose your black card.
Oh.
See that? I told
all
y'all
good.
he was white.
It's all
I
good.
told y'all.
I
That's how you do it.
What song? What song they sing?
Open my heart.
Gospel.
Alone
Sound, yeah.
in the room.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I know that ain't Stone calling back. Hello?
Hey, I'm still on Facebook, Jill, so I have to call in. Listen, the only issue I have
Who
with
is this?
and it's Carmen.
Carmen
Well,
Evans.
girl, you got your own podcast. We ain't got time. Go ahead. Real quick. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Say what you got to say.
Can I stop? The only
What?
thing I had an issue with the joke was the jokes that he did for everybody else in the room was about, a movie or something like that they were in. Jada was the only personal attack that he did.
It wasn't
which
personal.
Made it, which made it a horrible joke. So that's all I wanted to say.
Goodbye.
was a movie though.
Oh, hey, Carmen, did you hang up? Did she hang
I don't
up?
think that was personal.
He said he looked
Tell
like
us
he
when
had
your
that
show
too.
come on. Let us know when your podcast come on.
Saturdays at 4 o'clock.
Saturdays, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Are you on podcasting 1 or 2? 1. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Michelle. Since we was rudely interrupted, favorite sex position.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
hell no! I ain't about to. I don't.
Right.
Snow Cone.
I'm too private.
What?
22 years. What's your favorite sex position?
Sleep.
Now that's a good one though. I ain't mad at you. That's a good one. Jay. None your what?
None your business.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say none. I could lick the booty. You ever had a guy lick your booty, Jay? That's sad.
So
That
we gotta
means
stop
we
talking
can't-
about the Chris Rock situation.
Oh,
Talking about booty hole.
Hey, that means you don't watch my show. You gotta watch the whole show.
Yeah.
See? Steve Urkel or JJ?
What you mean? Do I like one or the other?
Steve Urkel or JJ?
JJ.
Okay. Snow Cone.
Steve Urkel or JJ? Dynamite.
You so silly. Michelle. JJ. All right. This in honor of WrestleMania, real quick. Favorite wrestler.
Shit, I'ma say
You just cussed. You owe my son some money.
Oh, wait, tell your son. He'll never be broke. Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. Okay. Snow Cone.
Favorite
wrestler.
It had to be Roddy Piper.
Yeah, that was me, Roddy Piper. Michelle.
Well, I don't watch wrestling, but I'm a big fan of The Rock, so I just say The Rock.
Okay. So you never knew who he was when he became a movie star. Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry.
All right, here goes last question. No, 2 more questions. Best member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, you know the best memory is my boy.
She got it.
Gotta say that quick.
Lauren Hill. Somebody said that a couple weeks ago.
Not Lauren Hill. You Method.
Okay.
Method.
Snow Cone.
Wu-Tang Clan?
Who clan?
Tang.
Who?
Wu-Tang. Tang. Tang of Wu-Tang.
Pootie Tang. You so silly.
Tang of Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Go ahead, Michelle.
I like Method Man too.
Okay, all right.
Or be the Clan. I like
Okay.
the Clan. The Wu-Tang Clan. Clan is slick.
Now you see, he said white jokes, y'all. He over y'all head. Y'all didn't catch it.
See, he going into Eddie
He
Murphy
gonna
shit
put
right
that-
now. He said KKK 29
He sure
times.
did. Right.
Ain't going
All
somewhere
right.
with that.
The scene or the new dance show, Jay?
The scene.
Right. Snow Cone.
was whack.
It's 6 o'clock. It's time to rock.
That's the scene. Michelle.
The scene.
All right, we gotta go give you information right quick.
Take Care Home and Somebody Else Will, the stage play May 8th. The best stage play that's going down in Detroit on Mother's Day at 7 p.m. at the Ford Theater inside the DSA School on 123 Selden Street in Detroit, Michigan.
Snow Cone, where you gonna be at?
I've got a birthday show coming up at Bert's Warehouse May 13th and the 14th. 2 shows, 7:30 and 9:30. It's going to be off the chain.
I like when you do your harmonica.
Oh, that.
Hell yeah. I forget Snow Cone do that.
It's my 50th birthday.
Wow. I will be there.
Gotta be there.
Michelle, give people your information.
Michelle's Creations. This is one of my products. I'm at the Easter Market every Saturday from 8 to 4. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook because we move around. So right now I'm in Shed 4.
Okay.
But eventually I'll end up on Russell Street.
Okay. Rich, any last words? I want to shout out Mr. David Rambo and Mr. L. Looking at doing a podcast, so we definitely want to give a shout out to him and everything. All right.
Yeah, certainly enjoyed this show.
All right.
And I'm really leaning towards doing a podcast.
Yeah, we hope you come on board. That's the mission. Rich.
All right. Next week I'll be celebrating my 1-year anniversary podcast.
Oh wow, who's gonna be on the show? You invite me on? Hater.
Don't invite him.
Hater. Until next time, we out. Peace. Do the Booby Johnson dance.